Alright, today's Wednesday, and I'm getting the vlog up a little bit late today, but I just kind of wanted to share a couple things with you guys. So, first thing first is we're now getting started on the van. If you've been following what we've been doing with the green van, our 97, we've had several videos that we've done on that. A lot of maintenance videos, how-to videos. This van's going to be obviously a lot different, but I just want to kind of share a couple of comments and then some of the directions that we're going to go. Scuba Steve 728 said he wants to see a moonroof or like a big sunroof in there, and I was thinking that the Mercedes-Benz GL 450 or the 450 GL has a two sunroof system, but it's all solid glass, and I was thinking that would be a really cool look. Then we'd have two operational sunroofs, because with what we're going to be doing on the side, I've got some cool ideas I want to kind of share with you too. What we're going to be doing on the side, we're going to be doing like some Goldwing doors, some Lambo doors. We need some structural support. So I think that's a great idea from Scuba Steve. I think doing a moonroof, and I don't know if we're necessarily going to do a rag top, because we need something that has some stability in it. For all the other customizations that we're going to be doing to it, we need something that's more of a structural sound roof, but we are going to be doing a moonroof, sunroof of some sort. So anyway, and then Pimp Paula 59 said that we wanted to tint out all the windows, make them all black. I think we're going to go that route. We're going to do everything black. We're going to even tint the front windshield black, a solid black. And we have something really cool. I'm going to include maybe just like a small mock-up of some of the ideas that I've been getting in. And I did a kind of a little Photoshop rendering of something that I think would be really cool. And I want to share that with you too. So I'll put that attached here in the video, just a little picture at the end. And then, kind of like you'll see in this picture that from the Baconator, I guess that's one of the guys, he wants to see Lambo doors and something kind of cool in the back. So he was talking about maybe doing like a tailgate in the back of this van. What kind of got me thinking something that would be really cool is to make these side doors like a tailgate, and then to make the front or the middle doors kind of rotate up. And then in the back, do like a suicide, like weld the doors in the back and make them like a suicide formation in the back, which I think would be so cool. We just cut out the whole door, do some reinforcements in there, do some carbon fiber, maybe weld in a couple steel bars to give it the rigidity so it all opens as one door instead of two barn doors. I just think that would be a really cool idea. And then M72 or 726 wanted to do some digital gauges, and I think the Dakota actually talked with the guys at Autometer today. We could do like a digital gauge assembly with our new fiberglass dash, which I think will be really, really cool. So we got some really unique ideas still coming in. So I'm going to kind of share with you our first step and what we're going to start with, and that's actually removing the vinyl. So I'm going to set you over here on the tripod and kind of show you what we're going to start with today. We're going to get all the vinyl removed first. That's going to be our first step. And I'm going to try to just include one video a week. It gets pretty, I just did like 7 videos last week, and it consumes so much of my time. One video probably takes me about 10 to 15 hours. By the time I actually build the video, I do everything that needs to be done. I do the marketing and I do the monetization on the whole video. It takes a little bit of time to do. So I'm only going to probably do one video a week, and I'll try to launch on Wednesdays. But don't hold me to the actual Wednesday production. I will try to put a video together at least once a week. I'll try to launch it on Wednesdays just so it stays consistent. But with my business, sometimes I'm busy and I don't get right to it right away. This is just a project for us. So with that kind of being said, hopefully you can bear with me. But I'm going to get over to the truck here, over to the van. I'm going to show you how to remove the vinyls. Basically what I have here is just a standard heat gun. This is 1,000 watts, so it's not too hot. But it will burn plastic and it will burn rubber. So you got to be kind of careful when you're using something like this. So I'm going to take you over here to the van, and I'm going to show you what we're going to start with. First things first, let me make sure I got a good angle here. First things first, you want to turn this on heat, get it warmed up to where you can feel the heat actually coming out through, and then basically just warm this up. These have been on here for about 2 years. So it's probably going to remove some of the paint, because the paint underneath this van is just an Earlshire Mako paint job, just really inexpensive paint. That's another reason that we're stripping it. So the first step is just to kind of get it heated up. You get your finger behind it, your fingernail, and it should pull relatively easy. If you don't use heat, you could probably still remove the vinyl. It's just you have a much more chance of the vinyl actually pulling away the paint. We want to try to get the vinyl off as easy as we can. So this is really a simple process. You know it's going to take me, you know, a little while to remove all this. I'll probably be on this for an hour or two to remove all this vinyl. So I'll kind of fast forward through actually the whole, you know, what I'm doing, because you don't need to see every inch of it. But you get the idea, you know, what actually needs to happen. And you can just kind of warm up this side over here. Just kind of pull on it. And it should come off fairly easy. If you have a good film, it doesn't take too much to get it off. When we moved here to California, we had to kind of change our image a little bit. And you've seen it in our green van. So this style just doesn't really work, you know, out here. We've loved the color, but it's time for a change. So I'm just going to kind of fast forward through the rest of this, and that's basically all we're going to do. So basically I just removed all the vinyl off here. This would be the first step to getting this thing stripped down. Got to get all the vinyl off so that we can work with the paint. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Talk to you soon.